Hi guys, Jamie here, keeping it koi. Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome. I hope to earn your subscription today. So today, what we're doing, as you just saw, the fish have just been fed some mealworms, first mealworms of the season. Pond's up at 14 degrees today, and it's been at 14 degrees for a couple of days, so things are on the up. I've just got to quickly feed the fry, and then we're going to crack on. But yeah, I'm going to get some more bricks done on the old pond today. Going to get the cement mixer out and do a biggish mix, because what are we? It's half one, just gone half one, and I've got the rest of the afternoon off. So I'll show you what I've managed to get done so far. So far, all the block work is done. I've got a corner brick in each corner. That's all set. I've actually got 3 bricks along there because I had a bit of muck left over. But yeah, that corner under that one is set as well, and this one down here is all nice and set as well, and they're all nice and solid, which is good. But yeah, what I've had to do, because of my mess up, shall we say, with the old block work, everything seems to be falling in the wrong place. So I've got like a joint and a joint, and there's a joint and a joint, and a joint and a joint, and a joint and a joint, and a joint and a joint. And yes, I could cut a small brick down and try and make like stick a half brick in there and do it that way, but that's an awful lot of extra effort, and that means every row from then on I'm going to have to stick a half brick in. So what I've done is, when I bought my brick ties, I bought a bag because they came in bags, and all I'm basically doing, I don't know if you can see it in between there, but yeah, on every joint where the joints meet up, I'm sticking a brick tie in. But as I say, I'm not too worried, because in that gap down there it's going to be fully backfilled and like proper compacted anyway, so I very much doubt the blocks are going to even move a muscle, which means then it's just then the bricks that I've got to take the strain. Whereas if I leave them all whole bricks from that level up, it'll be a lot easier to tie them in as we go from there on up. So yeah, rookie boy error. Do your research and your homework if you're going from block to brick, and think about it, make a plan, rather than just stick them down and then work out you've ballsed up afterwards. But hey ho, yeah, as you saw in my video the other week, I went down to JKR to get some bits. Got a tiny bit of 1.5" pipe work down there with an 1.5" ball valve, and then the fittings to take it from 1.5" black waste to 1.5" pressure waste, and then from 1.5" pressure waste to a 2-inch fitting. That'll be explained at a later date. Oh, and an 1.5" tank flange thing, whatever you want to call them, for the imp on return. So yeah, I'm going to get the cement mixer dragged back out and get a mix on, and I'll show you a bit later where I've got up to. I just forgot, I need to feed the fry. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, they're all doing cracking in there. Need to get this pond finished now so I can start going through them and selecting them and sorting through them. So anyway, get that dragged out, get a mix on. Well, that's it. I'm done for the day. Back is in agony, and it always. But yeah, I got a fair whack done. The fish all seem happy with me mixing cement and concrete. I've got a big old chagoy and a kahaku down in this gap trying to eat me, so I'll give them another feed and a bizzle. But yeah, let me spin you around and show you what I've done. Yeah, I ain't got very far, but far enough for me. So we bricked basically from that brick there all the way round. Obviously they're all bricked in. all the way round. That levels in to there. Ain't done the only bit I ain't done yet is the front. Basically working from that corner out. But yeah, really happy with our. Although I'm no bricky and I do suffer with back pain, but yeah, I'm quite happy with how that's turned out. It's perfectly level, perfectly straight. Yeah, there's a bit of muck in places and it's not the cleanest job in the world, but yeah, I'm quite chuffed with that. Being engineering bricks as well, I mean obviously they ain't going to go anywhere because they're got muck in there to stop them moving backwards and forwards, and then obviously when you put the next layer on, muck goes then in the top, and yeah, they're solid as a rock. That ain't going anywhere. And once that gap's backfilled round there, yeah, I can't imagine that going anywhere. But yeah, let me see if I can zoom you out a bit. Yeah, no, it's looking good, looking good. I'm using them bricks, that type of brick, along the side, because although they're two different types of brick, they're the same colour and the same pattern on the side. So I'm using them for the sides because they're slightly darker than the other ones. So as you can see there, that they kind of blend better into the red ones that I'm using down the back. And then I've got these lighter orangey ones that are going to be all on the front, which is this pile here. Yeah, get the occasional redder one in there, so I'll move that, or leave that to one side and blend that in on the sides. But yeah, no, it's coming on a good one. It's yeah, just cleans the cement mixer out. So I've now just got to tidy up everything I've used. Put the knife away, don't want to leave that out there. But yeah, tidy everything that I've used, and then stretch me back a few hundred times. Ooh, oh, the fish really want feeding. Right, let's feed them while we're here. Give me a second. Alright, it's coming. It's coming. Food. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, happy healthy fishies. Battling for food at the top. Yeah, they're doing really well in there. As I say, it's up at 14 degrees today. Now, let's give the ones in the old netting some food. Again, these guys are still very shy because they live in the net. I'll have to set the tripod up one day and you'll be able to see them eat then in there, because they do not come up while I'm stood over the net. Sorry. And last but by no means least, the fry. Get into the food. Yeah, these guys, because most days now I'm leaving this open like this and then just putting it back down for night time, because of where the sun is, they get pretty much sun all morning until about 2 o'clock at the minute. But yeah, they're not too bothered about me standing next to them now. They will eat with me standing right over the top of them. Boo! That's a cold breeze. But the heat today, whew, in the garden with just my t-shirt on, I've actually been sweating. Yeah, it got up to, I don't really know, I didn't check the temperature. I mean, it's still 22 degrees under the pergola here now. Or at least it is on that thermometer. Let's have a look at this one. Yeah, 22 in here, just to show. Where's the red line? Oh, looking at my menaces, there you go. 21.5 on there. But yeah, it was a lot hotter than that earlier. So yeah, got my comfy chairs out the shed. Although I've got this whole bench and everything here to sit on, nothing beats a nice comfy chair to just sit back, relax and watch. Although you won't see them right now because they're all over in the corner munching their food. But yeah, again, sorry it's just a short one again today, guys. So you don't want to see me struggling and huffing and puffing trying to lay bricks. So just a quick update, and yeah. Next couple of updates will probably be similar because I ain't got enough time in the day to get all that done in one day. Not that good at it. So yeah, a couple more updates and I'll throw in a few other bits and bobs about what I'm up to. I've got a few bonsai related things I need to get done at some point, but yeah, I'll work it out. Yeah, as I always do, I'll work it out, and we'll get some hopefully some decent enough content for you to watch. So yeah, on that note, guys, massive thank you to everyone who's watched to the very end. Give us a thumbs up, like the video, and we will catch you all on the next one.